Good morning, scrappers. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be taking apart these two Fisher and Paykel 4kg dryers. These are faulty, as this one's labelled. It's the capacitor and the heating element. This one has just been torn open and looked at, I think, as you can tell by the screws missing on the back. So yeah, this was from an apartment complex, and so yeah, I thought I might just throw it on video and bring you guys along on how I tear them down. Alright, we'll start off with this one. I've seen online these range from like $400 to $500 brand new, but since they are labeled faulty and I have tested them, they don't work, and I can't be bothered selling them for parts. So I mean, off to the scrap they go. So this is just a regular cord, and now grab the drill and just get to unscrewing. What I do with dryers is that I tear them completely down to where they're flat sheets and they're easy to stack in the trailer, and the drum can be used for that, to put all little scrap pieces inside. Right, this back plate should just pop right off. Yep, just like that. Now, I'm not expecting these motors to be copper. I'm just really showing you guys how I do it. I wish they were copper, but since this is a really new model, I mean, who knows. Fisher and Paykel is a really good brand, and I know that they do make things with quality, but probably not the copper in motors. So I'm just gonna cut this wiring harness, I like to call it, out. Slip it off there into the insulated wire bin. Alright, the camera just died off for some reason. I think it's getting too hot. It is like a 40-degree day. Anyway, that's the belt. That's just rubbish. Can I get this off? A little bit in size. Alright, this should come out now. Piece. Alright, look at that heating element. Let's see if it's stainless, so that's the extra bonus. Just take that out. It's very heavy too. That right there is just called 30 stainless. Now this is a clean piece of steel. For these pieces, they fit perfectly over washing machine drums and dryer drums, just like that, and that's how I seal them up. And this should just come right out. It's a very small drum. Give it a magnet test just in case. It has just enough stick to make it steel. But yeah, anyway, take this bottom plate off. This is how it doesn't make a mess. That's a piece of insides. Yeah, this bowl out, I think they're stainless. Never mind. I was wrong. Alright, so that's a clean drum that can be filled up with scrap. Let's focus on this motor next. From the bottom. I might as well take all of them off, all of the screws. Oh, there's some chunky screws, wow. More insides. Doesn't take that long. Pick up these screws before I lose them again. Alright, grab the cutters. There you go. Another flat piece. Snip that wire. Snip that one. Oh, that came off. It's like just a regular piece of PVC pipe. Alright, so what next? There's really nothing to these dryers. Get those plugs out. Cut that off there. Put that up there for now. How does this come out? Just like that. Oh, wrong cutters. These are really good. They're $20 from Super Cheap Auto. Cuts through anything. Deal with that in a second. Pull that through. It's just a bit of water. Oh, there you go. Got a plug. Alright, that should be all clean. No, never mind. There's one plug on there. Alright, this will come out. Do that in a second. Next we have that's just about it. So what I'll do now is I fold these out. And then close it on itself. You might need the mallet for this, so it has good corners. Alright. And then I'll just grab some used roofing screws. Just plug it in. Just like that. And then there you go. That's how I do. You turn this big bulky thing into 4 panels. Alright, let's do this now. There, scrap. Grab my scrap bucket. Alright. There isn't much on there. There's 2 transformers though. 1 and 2, and that's just scrap metal. I just throw it in as that. This one here, we'll take the board off. They look like stainless screws. I was wrong again, never mind. That's just more scrap. Motherboards are worth like 15 cents a kilo, which is exactly the same as scrap steel. This right here is just rubbish. Just a couple of screws in there. Yeah, that's just landfill. It'll fit in your normal household bin. Now this, just clear a pathway. There's that. Throw that steel off. That's just more landfill. And then this looks like the best way is just like that. I got a file here. And yep, that is aluminium. Oh well, you don't win them all. I knew from the start that it wasn't going to be it either way. I'll grab this wire though. It's worth more probably than the motor. Dang. Yep, so that's just a normal copper electric motor, or electric motor, that's how it's classified. Alright, let's do this next one. Don't strip on me. Another one. Wow, they're all stripping off. Because the threads are filled up with dirt. At least those will never strip. They're nice chunky big bolts. Alright, so back over. Come on. For the first thing that you do, take cord off. There's very short cords on these machines. Oh, that's where it came off. Perfect. Where's my bucket? There it is. Need my cutters. Wait, hey, don't go missing. That's actually got some nice thick copper wire in it. Oops. Oh, it's not, what is it? Tinned copper wire it is. Still is pretty thick for a washing machine, newer style too. Not more dirty stainless. Drop my thing. That's from the inside of the dryer. Cool. Alright, that's exactly the same. Just go there. What are we gonna do? That. There's the motor. Cable tie. Did I cut the cord off that other one in there for the plug? I think I did, yeah. Hopefully. There's the harness. Transformer 1. And Transformer 2. And then that's just scrap. That's all scrap as well. I'll fold that up in a second. Yeah, that doesn't come up. There you go. Come on, snap off. No, you don't even have to hit it. Alright, there's more scrap. Screws in there. Landfill. More landfill. Oh, there was a capacitor there. You notice how on the other one there wasn't a capacitor, and how the other one was labelled as a capacitor. Capacitor and heating element. It's really weird. I think these things have warranty, probably. Anyway, since we have one now, let's take that off. Piece of steel. That's dirty aluminium, just like these two. I actually pulled them out of a musical instrument or amplifier. Oops, hit the crowbar. Look, it's still sweating up. I wonder if these wheels can come off easily. Probably not. Not by the looks of it. So just in case, I'll scratch this one as well. Yep, aluminium. Oh well. Oh, still, they're worth about $10 each, maybe a couple bit more in scrap. Come on, let me out. Let it out. Yeah, there you go. That's the two motors. There's nothing else in here, right? Where's the heating element? Is it in that? Because I have absolutely no clue where the heating element is. That's my best guess. Huh, unless it was, I don't know. It's really weird. Anyway, that was pretty good. These motors were about, what, maybe 2.5 kilos. This is 5 kilos. Got a good amount of wiring, some thick wiring too. A bit of landfill. That's all the sheet. I'll crush that down in a second. Got those 2 tubs to fill up. They're like, and I got the patches for these, for the top, the lids. Got some dirty stainless. And oh, one thing, the plugs. These are just brass terminals. You snap them off. You snap the 2 top ones off, and then the bottom one just twists out, and it gives you a piece of copper as well. Oh, that one snapped off. Oh well. Alright, they're just scrap. And there you go. Twist that up. That's a bit of candy copper. Put that in my bucket. Alrighty scrappers, stay tuned. In about a week's time there will be scrap runs, taking all this in and all my other scrap that I've been saving up. Yeah, catch you guys then, and yeah, see you in the next one. Goodbye.